Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby Unlock. Here we are in Slateport City, and we are going to be taking on the Pokemon Contest Hall. Alright, we're going to be doing some contests. Isn't that going to be quite fun indeed? Alright, first of all, let's check out our contest stats. Currently, Muddy has an okay-ish stats, but the best stats we have on our team so far is, of course, Pika, who has fairly decent contest stats for now. Unlike in 3rd generation, contest stats can go as far as you want them to go. There's no limit. In 3rd generation, you can only use a certain number of Pokeblock. Here, you can use all the Pokeblock you want in the world. So Pokeblock is a lot easier in 6th generation. So, for simplicity's sake, I might actually end up going with Pika. I mean, the thing is, Muddy's moveset is all tough. So Muddy can probably do well in a tough contest, but not as well in other contests. I think Pika can probably do okay in a lot of contests. Although it's mostly cool, we can probably switch up the moveset a lot. And that might come to our advantage at some point in the foreseeable future. So, let's start with the cool contest, I guess. Alright, you know what? First of all, let's go with the Pokeblock. You have a Pokeblock kit. Let's use this. So we have a bunch of regular Pokeblocks. Let's try to make some Rainbow Pokeblock. Rainbow Pokeblock will, of course, give your Pokemon will increase their stats in every level. So, but in order to make Rainbow Pokeblock, you have to use 4 different berries, none of which are the same color. Now, if we're lucky, we can get the Rainbow Pokeblock Plus. Here we got 4 Rainbow Pokeblocks. That's not Pokeblock Plus, but it's pretty close. So, it won't do as much as we really need it to do, but that's... what are you gonna do? Alright, so we have a red one, we have a yellow one, we have a green one, and we want a blue one in there. Let's do this. Let's start blending. And we get 4 Rainbow Pokeblocks. Once again, not quite what I had in mind, but what are you gonna do? So, let's start blending these berries. Alright, well, we're getting a bunch of Rainbow Pokeblocks, so you know what? That's fine for now. Let's give these to Pika. Because Pika is gonna be our contest star. But in order to win a bunch of contests, we're going to need decent stats. So the next few episodes are probably going to be, well, contests. So, get ready for a whole new view of Pokemon as we take on contests. And this Pikachu is going to be really good in every stat, hopefully, when we're done. I am not the best at making Pokeblock, but on the other hand, we only have so many berries to begin with. So what are you gonna do? Alright. Pika, how are you doing so far with this? So far, we're making some progress, but the regular Pokeblock doesn't help too much, I don't think. It does to a degree, but... it's all gonna come down to, I think, in the end, using the right Pokeblock. Because for now, we can probably make do with what we have. But we're going to be a little bit cautious because eventually we're going to run out of berries. For now, I'm just going to use every piece of Pokeblock we have, or every block of Pokeblock we have, and just give it to Pika. I would like Pika to be able to get max stats. That way, the contests will be a lot easier for us. Now the good thing is when you get the cosplay Pikachu, it already has decent contest stats before you do anything to it, which is kind of convenient, to be honest. Of course, obviously they're not max stats, which is what we're after. In the Master Rank contests, nice stats don't really help out too much. So, we're not going to be able to go straight into contests today, unfortunately. We're going to have to do some setting up. But don't worry, eventually we will get to the more interesting stuff, i.e. contests themselves. And yes, this one Pikachu is going to bring us as much victory as we can possibly try getting. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna have to change up Pika's moveset big time. Of course, it's gonna depend on TMs, heart scales, maybe move tutors, I don't know. Whatever we can use so her moveset can be just improved or changed. Once again, these movesets are going to be a lot different than movesets that we would normally give to a Pikachu. These are specifically for contests, and serve no other particular purpose. Alright, please give me some good Pokeblock. Good Pokeblock. We're going to get some Rainbow Pokeblock. Alright. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but what are you going to do? Okay, please give me some good Pokeblock here. There we go, we created 4 Rainbow Pokeblocks Plus. Now these actually do more than normal Pokeblock, hence the plus, which is what you're better off with when you are making Pokeblock. 4 of these are pretty useful. In fact, I think 16 of these will bring your Pokemon to max stats. And that's kind of what we're after, max stats. Which is the main reason why I was so intent on picking up berries throughout our journey. Because berries are very important when you're making Pokeblock. I think it might require a little more than one more. I don't know. We have to make more, don't we? Blue, red, green, and yellow. Wasn't even paying attention to what kind of berries we're using, but that'll hopefully give us... Alright, we're gonna get regular Rainbow Pokeblocks. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it'll be enough still, though. It'd be kinda nice if this was enough, although I get a bad feeling it won't be. I think it only does a quarter of what the Pokeblock Plus does. Come on, Pika. You gotta be kidding me. We have to make even more? I don't even know what kind of berries I'm using. I'm not even paying attention. All I know is that hopefully these will give us some good Pokeblock. I know the rarer the berries, the more likely they are to make the better Pokeblock. But I can only deal with what we have. Gotta go with what we got. It's that simple. Maybe we can pick up some more berries in other places in the game. I really don't know. And I'm sorry it's taken us this long to do this. But, then again, what do you want me to do? Alright, so, you know what, some person berries are actually pretty good. I don't want to use another one of those, I want to use that and this. Well, close enough. Hopefully this'll... I know for a fact I don't want to use up the ones that are good in battle. Definitely not Lumberries or Citrus Berries. Definitely not these two. Preferably not Lepa Berries, I kinda like those. Nope, I have no misgivings of using up Orange Berries, other than the fact they don't do very much. Well, other than the fact that they're not very rare. Okay, Pika, come on. Come on. Max stats already. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright. Come on, this has gotta... Nope, we're gonna get some Rainbow Pokeblocks again. That's unfortunate. Maybe this will be enough anyway, though. Come on, maybe I should have done this off screen. Who knows? Either way, I would like Pika's stats to be maxed out, just so it's... just so we don't have to, you know, worry about losing contests. This has gotta be a joke. Alright. That'll give us some normal Pokeblock once again. Well, Rainbow, that is. Unfortunately, we just don't have good enough berries to get the Rainbow Pokeblock Plus. If we had decent berries, maybe we'd be able to do that, but we simply don't. I probably should have spent more time... Okay, alright, that's it. Alright, now Pika's at full... perfect stats. That is gonna give us an advantage. Alright. So now I kind of want Pika in the front, just for the time being, because we're gonna have to do something very quickly. I do want to pick up a certain 5 items that will make our lives a heck of a lot easier. Right here in the fan club, there's a certain guy who heads it who will give us an item. I'm the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one! Any cosmetic victory is a foregone conclusion. But that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So I now, while away my time examining the Pokemon of others, it is marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon. On the contented faces of properly raised Pokemon. Okay, very well. Please allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it's grown. So your Pikachu is grown in the most impressive manner. It is one fine specimen, but if you let it hold this item, it would become even more attractive indeed. So with that, we obtain the red scarf, which will increase coolness. He'll also give us the blue scarf, and it'll increase beauty. The pink scarf, that will increase cuteness. The green scarf, that will increase cleverness, and the yellow scarf, that will increase toughness. The only way you can get these items from this guy is you have to show him a Pokemon with max stats. And these will actually increase the stats while being held by the Pokemon within the contests, which is actually pretty useful when you get to the Master Rank. Before then, it's kinda useful, perhaps, but once you get to, like, the Master Rank, it really comes in handy. So, let's do this. First of all, we're going to turn our cosplay Pikachu into the cool version. There we go. So, Pika is going to forget Icicle Crash and learn Meteor Mash. It's a really cool move, but on our given team, we really don't have much need for the Steel coverage. The Ice coverage is fairly nice to have. So, let's take a look at Pika. We have 4 cool moves. That'll actually come in handy, I think. Problem is, if we ever get into a situation where we have to go for a move that's not cool, we're kind of screwed. I.e., if, like, we'd be setting up for someone else to get the 5 stars, we'd be in trouble. But hopefully that won't matter. Hopefully. I am going to be giving the red scarf to Pika. And hopefully that will make a difference. Hopefully. I don't know for sure, but maybe it will. That said, let's do this. Rediscover the charm of Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon Contest Spectacular. Would you like to participate in the contest? Sure, let's enter. We are going to be entering with Pika. Category, coolness. Rank, we only have the option of doing the normal rank. So let's dress up into our cool little outfit. And by cool, I mean it's pretty much very similar to Pika's outfit. So here we go into a coolness contest in the normal rank. This shouldn't be too bad because, I mean, it is a, we are pretty much max coolness, and this is a normal rank contest. Plus we have a moveset that is pretty good for this particular contest. We have the red scarf on. We are in a pretty good position, I must say. I must say that. So here we go. Entry number 4. Here we go with Pika. Oh yeah. Alright, now that is getting the audience excited! Oh my goodness, here we go. So, the talent round is going to start now. We are going to be leading off with... Do we want to... I think we want to go for the Spark, just because we can. So we're going to go for that Spark right there. There we go. That is going to excite the audience. Oh yeah, alright, that's going to give us 5 hearts. Hopefully no one is going to try to startle Pika. That would be unfortunate. So, that is one calm errand, I must say. Alright, Tail, you're going to Echoed Voice. Does that startle? I don't think it does. I think it can be used more than once or something. I think it's round, actually. No, wait, an Echoed Voice can be used more than once. Round is better if it's the same type as the move before it. Right, okay. So next up, let's go for a... I'd rather T-Wave be not at the front. Let's go for Meteor Mash. We really have no reason to use Quick Attack right now. Or really, at all. Maybe at some point, Quick Attack might have its use, although I don't really know what. If we're fearing the becoming nervous, maybe Quick Attack will be a good thing to do, but... Alright, you're gonna Scary Face. Scary Face is going to do what, exactly? It's gonna taunt... We're not pumped up, so you know what? I don't care. Alright, so... Tailstar's gonna go for that Wing Attack. I don't think that will bother us. It is cool, so it is gonna pump up that audience excitement, but ultimately I think it's kind of inconsequential. Takedown. I thought that was a tough move. I could be wrong. There's a lot being in the back. Okay, so with that, we're gonna move on. This time we are number 3. Let's go for the T-Wave. This way we can startle whoever goes second. Just in case they're gonna go for something cool and that'll, you know, excite the audience and all. I'd rather the audience not be too excited before. Okay, are you gonna go for something? Please go for something that is cool. Echoed Voice. That cool? Doesn't sound very cool, I must say. No, you are not! We are setting up for that Poochyena to take the crowd's attention from us. Okay, that is unfortunate. We are gonna startle that Tailo, which is gonna hurt it. So with that Poochyena is in really good shape right now. That was really bad for us. It's gonna bite. I thought... Is that even... It doesn't sound very cool. Oh, great. It's not very cool, but I must say, startling Pika, not cool at all. Alright, let's go for a Spark. There's really nothing else we can do here. I prefer no one else going for a cool move right now, but who really knows? Now, Takedown does a lot. I must say, that is something I do think we're going to want to consider, since we do have more coming up in the future ahead. Alright. Oh yeah, the bottom causes sound effects. And unfortunately, that Tailo is going to impress the crowd right there. So, it is going to be radiating its coolness in its special talent. I must say, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Okay. So you're going to get those 5 hearts. Alright, Tailo. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, Pika, you are going to go for your Spark, and that should do some damage. And by damage, I mean, give us 5 hearts overall, which isn't going to leave you too far behind. You're pretty much going to win anyway because of the first round, and this is a normal contest anyway. I'm not too concerned about this contest, to be totally honest. I'm really not concerned. Might as well go for Meteor Mash, it really makes no difference. This is the last round, and Meteor Mash or Quick Attack makes no difference whatsoever. It really doesn't. So, Ronnie the Aaron is going to go for a headbutt. That is going to do, actually, a fair amount. Especially considering it's not a cool move anyway. Meteor Mash is going to do just about as much, but it actually is a cool move, so hey, whatever. Poochyena still has no chance of, you know, doing anything important. Unless it's gonna, like, you know, startle us. Of course you're gonna startle us, and we're right before you. That is not cool at all. Sorry, Pika. That is so not cool, Poochyena. So not cool. Kinda smart, but not very cool. Alright, so here we go! Here are the results of the contest! Okay. As we can see, coming in 4th place is the Poochyena, in 3rd place the Talos, 2nd place is the Aaron, and in 1st place is Pika! Oh yeah. I'd say we're done here. That's our photo. Fair enough. You can take a photo during here, that's hence the camera at the bottom screen. Okay, so with that, congratulations! We have won the contest. So now we can enter the super rank of the coolness contest. Fair enough, fair enough. Now we can enter the super rank, which is really not going to be too bad, I don't think. It's not like it doesn't start getting difficult quite yet. So you know what, let's do that. Let's enter the super rank of the coolness contest with Pika. Which category? Coolness. Rank super. Here we go! We're gonna get changed and we're gonna do this. There are a bunch of contests we are going to have to do. Basically, the good thing is, you never have to do a lower rank contest. We never have to do another normal rank coolness contest ever again. We really never have to, because once one of your Pokemon wins in the normal rank coolness contest, no other Pokemon you have has to. They're automatically qualified for the super rank one. So basically, once you get to the master rank contest in every category, you never have to worry about unlocking categories again. Every Pokemon you have is eligible for every master rank contest, without ever being in any other contest, which can actually come to your advantage overall, I must say. So here we go. Alright, Pika. Let's show this... There we go. Let's show this audience exactly what we've got. Alright. So here we go on to the talent round. Let's start this thing. Same thing as before. Let's go for a Spark. Alright, that is gonna give us some nice hearts here. We're gonna have a total of 5 after here. Of course, we could always be startled by an opposing, well, contestant. So, here we go. Noon's gonna go for a Surf. Interesting indeed. Alright, Surf is not gonna... That's gonna startle us, it's unfortunate. Surf does startle us. That kinda sucks. You're gonna dig, that'll give you 2 hearts, and it'll make you oblivious to the next Pokemon. I don't believe it's cool, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, next up is Dodon't! Acupressure, you're gonna raise a random stat. Interesting. It's like Moody without lowering one of your stats. And Moody's an ability rather than a move. Alright, so that said, let's move on. This time, let's go for a... I don't know. Let's go for a Quick Attack. Just because I feel like there's gonna be a cool... I feel like the cool meter, I'm gonna call it at the top left, is gonna hit its breaking point. Oh my god, that's a lot of hearts. Did it say it didn't show off very well, or it did show off very well? I really don't care. That actually did really well, I must say. Okay, so we're gonna go for a Quick Attack here. So we're gonna be first next turn. For better or worse, we're first next turn. Hopefully one of the next Pokemon uses a cool move and the other does not. Of course, our luck, that's not going to happen. I think Strength is actually tough. I don't think it's cool. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. No, I don't believe I am wrong now. Alright, use a cool move. Is Fury Scope's cool? I don't think it is. It doesn't seem very smart, but I don't think it is. No, it is not cool. That is unfortunate, because we are going to be stuck up front this time. Let's go for a spark. Let's just do what we can here, because all things considered, most likely that Doduo right here, that is going to be the one who is going to fill up the cool meter, which is really going to screw us over. Alright, so the Doduo is going to go for that Rage. Is Rage cool? I don't think Rage is that cool, but are you kidding me? No, it's not cool. You're gonna Surf. I think Surf is beautiful, though. So, I don't think beautiful lowers the... Wow, Pika, this just isn't your round. And Fury Swipes is definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. Not even smart. And that is one disappointed audience. That is a wasted round, I must say. Definitely wasted round. Alright, let's go for a... Just go for the Meteor Mash. I really don't know what to do here. Don't go for a cool move. Rock Smash. Is that cool? I don't know if it is. Please don't be cool. Thank you! Alright, there we go. Pika's gonna have a chance here to get... Actually, Pika is gonna be giving off her special talent. Oh yeah. So with that, we are going to fill up that cool-o-meter. I don't know what it's actually called. So the audience is completely taken, and here we go against Pika's special talent. So the spectacular talent moved this audience. That is nice indeed. Alright, so what is that Sandshrew going to do? Rapid Spin, that does very little. Not show up very well. Okay, so next up is going to be the Doduo. What does that thing want to do? It wants the acupressure. Alright. I don't care which stat you raise, this is in the battle. So with that, I have to say Pika did really well that round. That was a particularly well done round. Let's go for a Spark here. Spark will do the best, I think, and all things considered, all we have are cool moves. We're probably going to have to get rid of one of our cool moves, I think, before we do the Master Rank. Because, I mean, we're going to want to be a little more careful. In like the super rank, in like the normal rank and the super rank, you can do whatever you want. Once it starts getting serious, then you have to be a little bit more careful. Alright, Dodon't is just gonna rage out, because I don't know. Alright, Pika, sorry about that. And you're gonna Fury Swipes. What is it with these smart Pokemon doing, or should I say cool Pokemon doing dumb things? Actually, I did okay considering, especially being after that raging Doduo. Either way, that is gonna bring us to the results of the contest. Here we go! Alright, so... And placing in 4th place is gonna be... the Sandshrew, and then the Doduo, the Linoon, and the winner is... Pika! Once again, Pika has done it. And here we have a very light picture of Pika. That flash, I think, was a little bit bright. I'll save it, because why not? But that still was a very light picture. So congratulations, our Pokemon performed best, so we can enter the Hyper Rank of the Coolness Contest. Please be sure to enter the next rank, too. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, by the way, someone seems to be waiting for you in the green room. Right over there. Alright, let's head over to the green room. Doesn't seem very green, but oh, hey, Licia. Eek! That's so cool! Congrats on making it to Super Rank, LatiosAzurill. Looks like we've reached the next chapter in your story. I'm calling it... Is this a dream? Am I a future contest star? Ah, it's so marvelous. I'm sure you're on the path to contest stardom. You'll be a star, LatiosAzurill. Oh, thanks. Of course, there's something captivating about your performance on stage. I bet you'll have an army of fans in no time. Watch out! Good luck waiting for me to be your fan. Chaz? Who is this supposed to be, Alicia? I'm meant to be your one and only rival. Now look here, maybe you don't know this, but me and Lizzie are the most famous rivals in the contest world. When we debuted together back in Lily Cove, we stood at the top of the lighthouse and swore that we would both do our best to win. And we talked to the whole night, till dawn. Well, actually we talked about 40 minutes, but it was still amazing. Come on, Chaz. How many times do I have to tell you that there are no rivals in contests? It's not that kind of competition. It's the competition of the trainer and his or her Pokemon that... What's wrong with being rivals? It makes it more fun for the people watching us. Don't try to deny it. When people think of you, they think of me. And the other way around. Chaz, I don't think that's quite true. I think if they think of you, they might think of her, but I don't think they automatically associate you with her. When they think of me, they should think of Ollie. Well, that's just the way things are. You get it now, newbie. Sorry that I'm to get your hopes up and all. But Lycia's real rival will always be me! There's no room for you in our dramatic story of success and glory. Alright, bye man. Later. Oh, that Chaz, he never listens. Don't mind him, LatiosAzurill. I'm not interested in rivals or stuff like that. I just want everyone to have fun together and enjoy contest spectaculars. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Hi, Ollie. So, you have anything interesting to tell us now? Anything at all? Yeah? What is it, LatiosAzurill? Hey, tell me about Ollie. Some people say that Ollie sounds like a girl's name. But my Ollie is definitely a boy. I always think Ollie is the cutest, but there's more to him than that. When it comes to contests, Ollie really shines. We've been doing our best together ever since he was a Swablu. I hope we'll be partners forever. Okay. Well, what about Chaz? About Chaz, he's a trainer who made his debut in the contest world the same day I did. But he's definitely a bit, unique. But he works really hard at what he does. Then I guess I'll look forward to your next performance. Fair enough indeed. Fair enough indeed. So, next time, we are going to continue taking on the Pokemon Contest Spectacular with, I guess, the hyper rank of coolness, or maybe we'll move on to a different normal rank. Who really knows? But next time, we are going to continue our challenge in the Contest Spectacular. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.